How are we doing today, everybody? I have what you requested. Actually, no, Jordan just grabbed this out of the blue. He just was like, oh, look at these numbers. They're on an increase. It's a team talk. It is a team talk because last year we did top 5 bass boats of 2020, correct? Is that what it was labeled or something along them lines? It was just, how many? 2 years ago? What happened to last year? Did we do one last year? So people are that excited about 2020 that they want me to do a 2022 top 5 bass boats of 2022 in this world that we're living in today. With the Bassmasters Classic going, everybody's in tune with bass boats is what you're telling me, Jordan. So that is why our video from 2020 is doing exceptionally well. Okay, I got it. So you want the top 5 bass boats of 2022 team talk. It's gonna come at you right now. All right, here we go, boom. All right, so I'm gonna give you a rundown of 2020. Can I do that quick? All right, let's do a rundown of 2020. We're gonna start at number 5. It was Blazer, 4 was Phoenix, 3 was Ranger. Why in the f did I put that there? I don't drink, but did I? I think I'm getting scorched on that when I did it. I remember some of the comments. I think I got just torched on that sucker. All right, Ranger, Bass Cat, and Ballistic. That's what it was in that order. And that was top 5 of 2020, 2 years ago. So now we are going to give you a top 5 bass boats of 2022. Can I do 10?
Yeah.
I can?
Yep.
I can do 10.
Yeah.
That's what I did, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna start with 9 though. Can I start with 9 or you want me to start with 10?
Start with 9.
Start with 9, all right, I'm gonna start with 9. And you'll figure out why I'm gonna go to 10. Here we go. You ready? Number 9, Gator Trax 20 Strike Series. People are like, what? What? If I had to pick one tin boat that I was gonna fish tournaments out of and I had to be competitive in a tin boat because there's no other bass boats out there, or maybe I just wanted to select a tin boat, I would select one and one only, and it would be a Gator Trax Strike Series bass boat. I'm gonna call it a bass boat because it's as close as you're gonna get to a bass boat in tin. So it is the Gator Trax 20 Strike Series. And if you don't believe me, I want you to go online, I want you to find a disgruntled or bad comment about the Gator Trax boats. Is that fair, Jordan?
They won't find it.
They won't find one. I believe it. I believe everything that you're saying, but I want to do it. If you can find one, you find somebody that's just pissed off about his Gator Trax, we want you to, why don't you just do a snapshot, or what the hell you call that?
Screenshot.
Oh, thanks. Screenshot it and email it to us. Speed Money? Speed Money No Breaks. Send it. Send it to me. Find one and send it to me at Speed Money No Breaks. You got it? Good. Don't comment, just send it to me, and then we'll talk to you. All right, number 8, Falcon, the F20 Predator, 20-foot 2 boat. A lot of people liking that boat. I've personally seen one. It's worthy of the list. It's worthy of the list. Number 7, the Skeeter FXR 20 Apex model, the 20-foot 4-inch boat. You know I like that boat. I don't know, for some reason, if I had to drive a bug around, it would be that boat. Number 6 is the Phoenix 920 Elite. It's a 20-foot 6 boat. It's a very popular boat now with today's world. I think a lot of they're running promotions correctly. They're doing things right. They're making a good boat. They're good people. Number 5, Bass Cat Cougar FTD 20-foot 4 boat. Bass Cat Cougar is a high quality boat. They're not really using low end stuff to do it. They're building a good boat. They're building a quality boat. Bass Cat is. Number 4, this is where we get into Andy's, like the top 4 are really, yeah, they run true with me. I really like these boats. Number 4 is the Blazer 650 Tour Pro. The Blazer 650 Tour Pro, that's a 21-foot 4-inch boat. It is got all of everything that anybody needs to go fishing. You've got your speed, you get the ride, you get, I would say close to high end is quality switches and stuff like that you can get in the industry. And they're just good people, really good people down there at Blazer, just really good people. Number 3 is a Bullet 20 XD, the 20-footer. That boat that Andy Morgan runs and that 20-foot XD Bullet is, I don't know, it just looks cool. I don't know. You know, you look at the seats and they're smaller, yeah, this, that, and the other, but the lines, the boat, they're built quality. They are built with just, I don't know, I just really like the boat. That just turned on. Is that bad? We're good? Run it. Run it. All right. That's our furnace up here in the north because it's cold as shit. So anyway, it is what it is. Furnace is running. I'll talk a little louder. So the Blazer was number 4. The Bullet is number 3. Number 2 Ballistic. Jim Wells' Ballistic is number 2. Last year, Ballistic was number 1. Now, Jim, don't get pissed off at me. You guys could balance each other. There's number 1 and number 2, all right? The only reason, and I'm gonna call Jim out on this, the only reason that he's not number 1 this year is because he hasn't invited me down to go for a ride in one of his boats, so I can just sit in a boat with Jim and we can go for a ride. So Jim, if you really wanna be number 1, you got my personal number, give me a call, and maybe I could come down and maybe get a tour, we could do something, talk, and bring out the cameras and do some other stuff. All right, I extremely love that boat. I love everything about Ballistic. Jim Wells is a down-to-earth dude, easy to talk to. Anytime I need any, if I have any questions about it, anything, he is right there. So, I mean, this is like, they're a piece of dust apart from each other in my mind. Number 1, Gambler Elite. The Gambler Elite, 21-foot 9-inch boat. I drove it, I was at the plant, I saw how they were built, I dealt with the people, I talked to Heath Murphy, talked to Scotty G, talked to everybody around there. I talked to Heath last week, I sent him some messaging. I asked him how things were going, and he's like, I got more boats to build than I got employees, and that's a good thing. So he's getting swamped with boats. The quality of the Gambler is back. The Gambler iconic boat itself is back. You'll see one out on BASS Elite Tour. They're building, they're getting better, they're getting bigger, things are happening. Heath Murphy's always on the top edge of just engineering and designing. It's an amazing, amazing mind to just pull stuff out of. Heath Murphy has. But the Gambler Elite, I don't know, I didn't even get to drive that boat, but I can only imagine what that boat is like. Everything they do there is at the top of the pendulum of high success and just boat building craftsmanship and quality. That's what happens at Gambler. I was there, I witnessed it, I saw it. I saw what they do to go into it, the stuff that they use, the high end. I did a walkthrough. I mean, right down to the steering wheel, we're not using plastic on anything. We're using anodized aluminum. We're using high-end stainless steel. The materials they're making their boats out of. I mean, they're doing it the right way if you're gonna spend your hard-earned money. And I believe Jim Wells is doing it that way. I know Bullet is doing it that way. I know Blazer's doing it that way. All these people on this list, especially the top 5, I think are really producing high-quality boats these days. They're producing them for the customer, for longevity. And I think when they're building these boats, it's not about the initial customer, it's about 10, 12, maybe 14 years down the road, still having a boat that has got craftsmanship and got quality in it still. So the resale is there too. They always think about that. They're thinking about, we want our customers to be able to return customers to us, so that means they gotta be able to produce a quality boat so they can sell the boat and still make some profit on it so they can take that money and buy a new boat. That's success, you know what I mean? And I believe these top 5, and probably all of them on this list, right back to number 9, being Gator Tracks. I mean, I know those boats are the best tin boats built when it comes to them. They're just built like a tank. But let me give you a quick rundown. I left number 10 open, and I'm gonna get to that. But so we had a big kind of mix up of what's going on there, except for Jim. He stayed up there. Blazer stayed up there, and Blazer moved up 1. Phoenix kind of moved back a little bit. And I'm not saying Phoenix got worse by any means. I'm just saying some of these other guys are just doing it higher. They're doing it at a little bit higher level. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying Phoenix is a bad boat. But I'd run a Gambler, a Ballistic, a Bullet, a Blazer, or a Basket over I'd run a Phoenix. And that's just my preference. But that's what you guys want to hear. So that's why I'm laying it all on the line for you. So we know Ranger's gone. They're gone. Just put them... put them somewhere over there. I don't even know if I need to talk about them anymore. I think your new sheriff in town is going to be them top 4 or top 5 right in that area. That top 6, you can go 6 just because Phoenix is selling a ton of boats. But just if you're starting to sell a bunch of boats, make sure you keep them quality, guys. Just keep them high end. Make sure screws don't back out. Make sure switches don't fall out. Make sure trolling motors are rigged correctly, right, Jackson? Make sure all that stuff is done correctly. And that's just what I ask. So we go number 9, Gator Tracks, Falcon, Skeeter, Phoenix, Basscat, Blazer, Bullet, Ballistic, and Gambler. Gambler's number 1 in my eyes, with Jim Wells about that far away. All he's got to do is give me a phone call so I can go for a boat ride, and you probably tip right back to the front, Jim. I don't know, but you got to get me in one of them. So, number 10. Let's talk about number 10. Should we, Jordan? Why is there no number 10? Because Andy can't come up with number 10. I don't know who number 10 is. Everything from here back pisses me off. That's why I can't do a number 10. I get frustrated. I get ornery. I'm really disappointed. I get mad, and I don't like it. So, you, the fans, that's your job. We want you to go ahead, click that little button down there, schwack, that says comment, and we want you to click your way into finding your favorite number 10 boat. Get me number 10, you, the people. Make number 10 what you want. If you are like Jackson Perry and love sitting in your nitro, then you comment nitro and you put exclamation points behind it with a little bass symbol. If you are that excited about it. If you're a Ranger guy and you want to put your old Forrest Wood hat on like from back in the day, but we're not talking about that boat, we're talking about the 2022 boat, great. If you want to get your Camus jersey on and take a picture of you, let's do that. All right? Hey, you want to get out the old, I'm not going to go there. I don't want to do that. That'll get me in trouble. Yeah, I mean, if you got one that's number 10, let me know. Hey, Vexus fans, are you out there? Come on, talk to me. Vexus, you out there? Vexus! Comment. All right. I know there's going to be some Allison guys that are going to comment. I know you guys are pissed off at me right now. You're like, that son of a bitch. Yeah, I know. Not every boat comes with a shit, but yours does. I know. You could say that. My boat has a shitter in it. I want to be number 10. That's cool. Put a poop emoji by it. I'm not going to say that you think it's shit. You're just telling me it's got a shit. I get that. That's fine. That's great. Let's get it, Allison. Come on. Show us you're the best. Come on. Allison crew, that's all you gotta do. Hey, get on there, comment Allison. That's all you gotta do. Call all your Allison buddies. Let's get it on there. Because I don't know that Vexus has enough Vexus buddies to beat you. So you might as well just fucking rally up here. Let's have a movement and a shitter with a movement. Allison's gonna be number 10, Jordan. You mark my words. Allison is gonna be number 10. And we'll make a video of it. If you Allison guys get on here and make Allison number 10, I will do a video for you that you made number 10. Just because I appreciate the support you guys have. Even though I don't give you guys a lot of credit, I love the support you give me. Cool. All right, so there you go. Number 10's up to you. We're gonna let you do it. Number 9 is Gator Trax, the Falcon, the Skeeter, the Phoenix, the Bass Cat, the Blazer, the Bullet, the Ballistic, and the Gambler. And Nitro didn't make my top 10. So all you guys, I'm sorry. You're gonna hate me again for another couple weeks until we gotta do another great Nitro video. But there you go. I'm done. I'm over. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya if you're riding in a Gotcha. Perfect. Sounds good. All right. As always, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell to witness the madness that Mason Viner, because he was just standing. Where did he go? He was just licking his own nipple. Why was he licking his nipple? He's having a moment. Mason!
Yes.
Up front licking his nipple because there's a customer up there. Awesome job, Mason. I hope you're soon to say speed, money, no brakes. I'm out. See ya.